Hello, everyone. It's Ty Slatter. Welcome back to an NBA playoff edition of GTA's ISO Mode. If you haven't already, follow GTA Sports Network on all social media platforms. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to GTA Sports on YouTube. You can follow me at Ty Slatter everywhere. TySlatter.com for more things in the world of sports. And we have a doubleheader tonight. It's Friday night, May 9th. We got the Indiana Pacers taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers right here in the beautiful city of Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm downtown right now. Blue skies, sun is out. It's going to be a great night. Pacer fans, we need y'all to rock the house. We need y'all to show up and show out. Blue and gold, baby. The gold standard. Yes, sirs. So the Pacers take on the Cavaliers, game 3. I consider it a must-win because if they win game 3, it essentially forces Cleveland to have to win out the next 4 games straight because they haven't won anything yet, which almost never happens, right? So if Cleveland wins tonight, it gives them a puncher's chance to come back in the series. But as long as Darius Garland is out with a toe injury, Evan Mobley is out with his injury, as well as DeAndre Hunter, I don't see them coming back in this series. They just don't have the firepower. Donovan dropped 50 and lost. Something he's all too familiar with because he went through the same issue in Utah, being the lone scorer and nobody could step up and help him out when he needed it the most. So I got the Pacers winning this tonight. They need to win. It's a must-win for the Pacers. If they want to go ahead and get the series over with, save the energy for whether it be the New York Knicks since they're up 2-0 or the Boston Celtics if they make a comeback. Those games aren't until Saturday, and I'll do a video on those just so you guys know. But I will give you my predictions at the end of this video for those games as well, so stay tuned for that. But, of course, the Pacers play the Cavaliers tonight, and the Oklahoma City Thunder take on the Denver Nuggets tonight as well. And this is a game 3 for them, and this is in Denver, if I'm not mistaken, tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I got Denver winning this game because they got punched in the mouth last game, and I'm looking at it like this: if Nikola Jokic is the MVP, you guys say he is, Denver has to step up and snuff him. You got your home crowd with you, mile high altitude. Teams play different when they play in Denver for obvious reasons. A mile high above sea level, so the altitude is different. OKC is gonna want to running gun, just like the Pacers, but obviously younger and slightly more better shooting, depending on who you ask. It's debatable. I think Denver Nuggets should win tonight. They'll make the series 2-1. Make it interesting. And I expect it to be a dogfight of a series out of those two teams. Because as I mentioned in my previous video, when it comes to Denver Nuggets and Oklahoma City Thunder, you have IQ and veteran leadership experience. They've won a championship. And then you have youth and athleticism with a little bit inexperience when it comes to OKC. OKC has the talent to win. I just don't know if they have the IQ and the experience to win at this high level like they did the last game. Now, last game, some can make the argument that they will because they won by such a large margin. But I look at that as a lapse of judgment in Denver, underestimating your opponent, and coaching. Please don't forget, Denver lost their coach literally a few games away from the playoffs starting. At the end of the season, their coach got fired, less than 3 weeks into playoffs. So the players are coaching themselves in Denver. I'm just going to say it. The interim coach is doing what he's there to get his check, but if we're being honest, I've seen Nikola Jokic do more coaching in the last month or so than I've ever seen a player not named LeBron James. So what they're doing with no coach is nothing short of amazing. And it shows the grit and grind of having experienced veterans and high IQ from your MVP at the head. Those are the games for Friday night. And real quick before we wrap this up, I ain't gonna keep you guys long. My predictions for Saturday's games, we're gonna get these up real quick. All right, so we got the Boston Celtics, New York Knicks playing Saturday at 3:30 in the afternoon. This is the first game in Madison Square Garden. If I'm the New York Knicks, I need to win this one and the next one and call it a series. Because if you give the Celtics any ray of hope, this series could turn upside down literally overnight. Yes, you're up 2-0 right now, but don't sleep. Celtics have enough talent to overcome a 0-2 deficit and win this in 6. So, from the Knicks, knock them out, shut them down, do whatever you can. Knicks fan base gonna be in the house. Spike Lee, all the former Knicks vets. J.R. Smith said he gonna be at the game. I'm sure Carmelo gonna be there. I mean, it's gonna be a full Garden, sold out. If I'm not, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a sold out game. I got the Knicks winning this game, but don't be surprised if the Celtics, pull a sleeper and play possum with you. If I'm the Knicks, I need to come out swinging and don't stop till the clock goes zero. All right. When it comes down to the Minnesota Timberwolves Golden State Warriors game, they play at 8:30, Saturday, May 10th. This is at Golden State, so they're going to San Fran now. Yeah, this particular series can go either way. With Steph out, I think the Wolves have a shot to win the series. Hopefully, Anthony Edwards' ankle injury wasn't devastating. It's something he can play through, which he did come back and play through. So hopefully he'll still be able to play Game 3. Because without Ant, I don't think the Wolves have a puncher's chance. No disrespect to Julius Randle, Donnie DiVincenzo, who kind of had a mid-game last game. Um, Rudy Gobert, the OG Mike Conley, Jaden McDaniels, of course, great game last game. Um, I just believe that without Anthony Edwards on the court, this team is not the same team, and it gives Golden State the confidence to put all of their chips on Jimmy Buckets to carry them through while Steph is pretty much rehabbing this whole series because it's more than likely he won't come back this series just for safety precautions, and he's getting up there in age, so let's just be honest. So that's my picks for that. And just a quick recap for you guys that just tuned in. My picks for tonight's games and Saturday's games. I have the Pacers winning tonight here at home for obvious reasons. I have the Knicks winning tomorrow. I have the Denver Nuggets winning tonight. That's the late night doubleheader, ESPN. And I have the Timberwolves winning if Ant's playing. If Ant doesn't play, then Golden State could steal this game home in San Fran. And that wraps up the next couple of days, my predictions. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, GTA Sports Network. Follow me at Tosh Slatter. And don't forget, GTA Sports Network, YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. ToshSlatter.com for everything else. It's Tosh Slatter with GTA Sports. And until next time, take care.